Welcome back to Dr. Joe's Dojo. Today again we will practice our Qigong and soft Tai Chi. I've had no questions, so I guess we should just get started. Closed stance and reach for the ceiling as high as you can go. Breathe in and now come down and breathe out. Now open stance, hands on your hips, and we're going to rotate our necks. Try to keep your shoulders still and turn as far as you can go. Back to the front. Turn. Back to the front. Up to the ceiling. Front. Down to the floor. Front. Now, put your hands out in front of you, make a small triangle, and then pull back as far as you can. Pull back. Now make two fists and then reach for the ceiling. Breathe in and out. Two fists, ceiling, and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Now cross your wrists and then swing out in front, breathe in, big circle, breathe out. In, out. Now put your hands on your low back and then slide up and flex your wrists and extend your wrist. Slide up, flex, extend. Flex, extend. Now, one hand behind your back and swing the other one up straight overhead. Up with the other one, breathe in and down. Move that hand up in the back a little bit each time. Now lace your fingers together and then come up overhead and bend. And down. Lace them together, up overhead. And down. Now two fists and then push forward with one hand and rotate as far as you can. Back to the front. Push and rotate. Front. Push, rotate, and once again, push and rotate. Now hands on your low back and then roll your hips around. Now roll them the other direction. Now cross your wrists again, come up overhead, take a deep breath, palms up, palms down, and relax. Now up overhead again, breathe in, palms up, palms down, breathe out and relax. Now come up, turn to one side, do a bow step and push. Back to the front, turn, bow step, push. Turn, bow step, push. And once more, turn, bow step, push. Close stance, lock your fingers together, up overhead, bend to your knees, and then to your feet. And then slide up. Lock them together again, up overhead, breathe in, bend to your knees, and then to your feet. Now slide up to your knees, keep your knees bent slightly, and rotate your knees. Now rotate the other direction. Now, wide open stance. Bend one knee and rotate 45 degrees. Back up to the front, then bend the other knee and rotate 45. Front, bend knee and rotate. Front, once more, bend that knee and rotate. And back to the front. Close stance. Now slide down and then do a squat as best you can, and then try to straighten up. And slide up. Once more, slide down, squat, straighten up, and up straight. Wide open stance, Ma Bu, up overhead, Now step forward, and if you can, hug your knee. If not, I'll show you when we do the other side. Step forward, do that empty step, and step back. Now we'll do the Tai Chi walk. Step, come up on your toe in the back. Step, up on your toe. Step, up on your toe in the back. And step. Now put your feet together and we'll back up. Step, up on the toe in the back. Step, up on your toe. Step, up on your toe. And step. Feet together. And reach for the ceiling. Breathe in, high as you can go. And breathe out. Now take that Ma Bu. Make 2 fists. And then push out. Now turn to one side and make a very short bow step and hold it and then push. And back to the front. Turn to the other side, make that very short bow step, hold it and push. And back to the front. Close stance. Come up overhead, breathe in, and circle the body. Other hand, up overhead, breathe in, and circle the body. And as you're just circling, breathe out. Open stance, turn, bigger bow step, and push. Back to the front, turn to the other side, bigger bow step, and push. And back to the front. Open stance. Now, if you can, lift that one foot off the ground and then put it down. If you can't, do a bow step. Bow step, empty step. Or, if you can, lift it off the ground and put it back down again. Once more, empty step or lift off the ground, empty step or lift off the ground, side kick, front kick, and back kick. Open stance. Make two fists, rotate as far as you can, and then push your hands way out. Back to the front. Rotate the other direction. Push your hands out. And back to the front. And push your hands out. Ma Bu. And here's where we do that fist and palm. Fist, palm, Ma Bu. We'll do it again to the other side. Wide stance, Ma Bu, fist and palm. Open stance. Now come up the center. When you get to the top, make two fists and then down, big circle. Up the center, two fists and down. Fists and down. Fists and down. Now, big circle up, fist at the top, and down the center. Circle, fists, down the center. Now, push forward with one hand and make a fist in the back with the other and rotate. Palm in the front, fist in the back. Palm in the front, fist in the back. Now, Ma Bu position again. This time, one hand punch. Open stance and swing your arms out wide. Swing them out. Now, self-massage, rub alongside your nose, and then up into your eyebrows, and then further out your eyebrows, and over your temple. Just light pressure. And then slide down, and like you're parting your hair, with the tips of your thumbs, massage the muscle attaching to the base of your skull. Now slide down a little bit on that muscle. Now massage that lump behind your ear and your jaw joint in front of your ear. And then slide down and get that web between your thumb and first finger. And then the other one. Push down hard. Now, mild chest massage, just slight pressure. Make a small circle over your chest. Now enlarge that circle and include your abdomen. big circle. Now reverse. Big circle. And small circle. Just light pressure. Now, one hand behind your back, part your hair, and massage the big muscle in the upper part of your back. Now switch and get the other side. Now, if you can, one leg off the ground and the other one up straight. One leg off the ground, the other one up straight. Open stance. Hands on your low back, rotate as far as you can, back to the front, rotate the other side, front, forward bend, up straight, and backward bend, and up straight. Now again, hands on your low back, rotate as far as you can, back to the front, rotate, back to the front, forward bend, front, backward bend, look at the ceiling, and front. Cross your wrist and come up overhead, and as you do, come up on your toes a little bit. Up overhead and on your toes. Now we'll do two bigger ones. Up overhead, up on your toes, arms out straight. And one big one more. Up, out. And now, soft Tai Chi. Stretch way up overhead, take a deep breath, and let it out. Try and relax. Open. Open. Switch your weight to that right foot, small ball, right hand on the top. Part the horse's mane. Slide up, left hand on the top, part the horse's mane. Slide up, right hand on the top, part the horse's mane. T-step, toe step, white crane spreads its wings. Brush knee. Slide up, brush knee. Slide up and brush knee. T-step, heel step, play the lute. Toe step, repel the monkey. Weight on the right foot, small ball, right hand on the top. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Rotate to the front. Weight on the left foot, left hand on the top. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Now drop the right hand, rotate to the front. When you bring the right hand back up, make a claw hand out of it. Single whip. Now drop the left hand and clouds. Claw hand, single whip, T-step, toe step, pat the horse on the neck. Now step in, cross your wrists, and do a right heel kick as best you can, and punch ears. Rotate and do a left heel kick. Claw hand. Snake creeps down. Rooster stands on left leg. Claw hand. Snake creeps down. Rooster stands on right leg. Shuttle. T-step, toe step, needle on the bottom of the C. Fan back. Overhand punch. Piston punch. Appears closed. Now rotate to the front. Closing. Very good. Keep practicing. You'll get better. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them for me. I want to thank anyone that did this with me live today. This will all be on YouTube hopefully by tomorrow. And we'll see you again for the next session. Thank you all.